Right, so I'm having quite a bit of success with well, these Milwaukee batteries, bringing them back to life, which is good because I have more Milwaukee batteries. Already got heaps though. What I don't have is cells, and that's what I need. This Hitachi 18 volt 5 amp hour lithium ion cell battery pack. They're air cooled. Little vents there, chargeable ROM. We've got a ton of terminals up on top, as you see, all nice and labelled at least. This has got 18.6 volts in it. There's nothing wrong voltage wise, but there's probably a board problem. TO8 H for the hollow screws. I'll get them out and we'll have a look inside, Let's check out what kind of cells we got. So we'll get the lid off. This is the first thing you see. There's a board that's liquid covered, protect all the circuits. A million pins hanging out of it. Big, what looks to be thermal cutout, 7 amp, 250 volt, and a couple of wires. Let's prise him out of his bottom case and see what's inside. Right, exactly like the Milwaukee 5 amps, we have got some nice LGs. We have LG BHE 21865s, and they are 2.5 amp hour each. I like the protectors on the sides, keeps them nice and tidy. Good cell. It's that simple. So they pull apart just like any other cell. It's like the Milwaukee ones, they're just all spot welded on the sides, just like the Makita ones over there. There's nothing amazing about that. So they've got LG cells in them, which means that AEG, Milwaukee, Hitachi all have the same cell in their 5 amp hour battery. Just so you know. I've got to work out what I want to do, whether I pull them out and stick them through the tester and stick them into my big battery pack, whether I add it to the windowsill collection up there, because at the moment I got a 5S balance cable, which effectively means I could piggyback all of those batteries together. So go leave them in 5 in series like they are, and just piggyback them up until I've got well, there's 6 there, like 7. I'm sure I've got 1 or 2 extra lying around. We'll say 10 of them. Put 10 of them in parallel. That actually makes 20 in parallel, because there's already in 2 parallel plots. We could make quite a large 18 volt battery, and then connect it to an 18 volt Milwaukee base via a short, fairly thick, flexible cord, and we could have ourselves a super battery, if you will, that stays balanced, and charge it with a LiPo charger, or if I continue the balance leads through to the Milwaukee battery, you could probably even let it do it that way. But once you got them balanced once with the LiPo charger, they're probably going to stay there for a long time. Something's got to go wrong for them to get out of balance. It's a bit hard to draw them off wrong. But anyway, that's what's inside it's a nice case. Hitachi 5 amp hour lithium ion battery. Hitachi called it BSL 1850. There you go. Thanks for watching. Not many brands I haven't pulled apart now. I'm getting there. I'll let you know what I pull, whether I pull it apart or whether I make a super battery. Catch you next time.